Philadelphia Eagles clearly look to be the part. They can beat you in a number of ways. They're best on both the offensive and defensive lines. They've got a quarterback that's a flatliner in tough situations. And, of course, that tush push, which I think it gives them a huge advantage. And even though they jump off sides and they get lined up incorrectly and sometimes it's not called, I mean, they're playing a different game. They've got an extra down to play with. So keep that in mind. Dallas, Kansas City, the Rams, two of those teams are really good. Dallas was probably the least impressive opponent, which they were able to win. They're going to be a factor all year long. Impressive beating the Rams. Buffalo, comeback win over Baltimore, blowout win over the Jets, handling Miami very well. Pretty much business as usual. Pretty good-looking team, great quarterback, got a good defense. How about the Chargers? Win over Kansas City, beating the Raiders, now beating Denver. Two really good teams. Got some injuries they've got to be concerned about, boy, but they're physical. They know how to play really good defensively, run the football, and the quarterback is phenomenal. He can do things and carry a team when it needs to happen. Tampa, a little bit surprising. You know, they're just methodical, not overly impressive, but just their functionality. 23-20 over to the Jets, 2019 over Houston. 23-20 over Atlanta, 2019 over Houston, and then basically escaped against the Jets. They're not all that impressive, but they're finding a way to win games. San Francisco, resilient team in the face of injuries. Beat Seattle, a very good team, 17-13. Obviously did not have their starting quarterback, and beat New Orleans. 16-15 win in a divisional game against a good Arizona team. I think very impressive. They get healthy, look out. They're a team that could be very intriguing. And I tell you, the surprise team thus far, not that they're 3-0, but how they've looked. The Colts dominated Miami. No, Miami's not that good. They beat a Denver team that's pretty good. They hammered a Tennessee team. They were 8-9 last year, and now they're playing well with Daniel Jones. The offense is not elite, but boy, it's really playing very functional, very effective, like this football team. They are clearly the team to beat in the South with the start that the Texans are in. Tennessee not being good enough. Only Jacksonville can see if they can keep pace with the Colts. They probably can. Looking forward to that matchup. That's a look at the Unbeatens thus far this season. Remember to like, follow, subscribe. That way you don't miss any of our football content. Appreciate you joining us.